Boom, I'm back. I'm back, ready to play some more games. It looks like you guys have chosen 7 Days to Die there. I love to throw that out there from time to time, give you guys a choice on what we want to play. And boom, 7 Days to Die just like that. We're already in the game. We are day 492. Wow, nobody's been in here since the last time I was in here because the day did not progress. I can always tell if it has. So here we are in some 7 Days to Die, doing this as well. Now, I may be, depending on what the team wants to play, if we want it, because there's a new expansion coming out from Star Wars, obviously, so they may want to play a little heavier in that. So we might play a little bit heavier in that until everybody burns through the content, which they always do. And then, of course, we'll balance it between 7 Days to Die and that. So it's day 493, which is, or 493, yep, which is past Horde Night. Oh, they did come in. It was 483. 483. They did come in. So it's already been past Horde Night, so I can go around and explore and do all sorts of fun stuff, which is what I feel like doing today. We're not going to be doing any sorting or anything like that. We might come back and do a little tower building, but I feel like today just kind of wandering around, exploring the areas. So we're going to go ahead and just offload all this random stuff that I have on me, like so. Put all that stuff back in there. We'll get our food prepped and ready to go. And thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. I appreciate it big time. Big time. Probably your name there, Sam. Once my mods figure out what your name is, they're probably going to ban you as well, bro. Sorry, man. Yeah, you got to watch your names. If you put like a weird name in Twitch, especially if it's like a vulgar name or obscene name, people will ban you. They will ban you because they just don't want to deal with somebody coming in and talking about their, you know, rude names. So they'll just literally zap people out of there just for their names because they don't want to deal with it. If you make a name like that, you're saying, hey, I'm about to troll your stream. That's what people who do that do make those names for. If it has any kind of obscene name in there, obscene word or whatever, people do that because, you know, they're acting like a 5-year-old. They're acting like a 5-year-old. They want to go in. They want to do that stuff, which makes it just more work for my mods and stuff. So they don't want to deal with that in the chat. We like to keep a nice, friendly, PG-13 chat with none of that ridiculous stuff. But if you want to do that stuff, there's plenty of other streams out there. Thank you so much, User Dave, for that awesome host. For that awesome host. We need a tweet, Kismet. It's up there. It is up there right now. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. All right. Oh, let's get my weapon. Oh, wait. I just dawned on me. I just put it in building materials. I don't want to put my stuff in building materials. I can put all this other stuff in there. Sort that, baby. Put any more of my stuff in there? I don't think so. It was all building materials, pretty much. Except for this. This, and this. Take all that stuff out. Let's take all that stuff out so we're not just building it up with junk. Thanks so much for the host, everybody. Blowing up the host tonight. Appreciate it big time. So we're going to get out there and we're going to explore today. I like to rotate my gameplay. Some days I will be doing like sorting and doing quartermastering stuff. Some days I will be doing building. And some days I just like to get out of my scooter and explore around, see what's in the next city over, that kind of thing. I have not died at all, which makes me want to go out there and see how much I can push myself and see if I die. That's just the way I like to play. I like to go out there and see, okay, how many mobs can I take on before I actually croak? So we're going to test that. We're going to test that theory very, very soon. And we'll just drop into one of these random ones. Wow, look at these suckers. They're getting super full. Look at that. Even up here. Ah, not up there. We'll just drop the rest of that stuff in there. Run back over here. Put the stuff in my personal box. Oh, we got a whole bunch of survivor notes I forgot about. Let's see. We want to take any other weapons? We got our shotgun here, but we got a 600 shotgun. We got a sniper rifle. And we got a wooden bow. So we're pretty good. Pretty good on that stuff. We have another one here, and I have my 600 Magnum. I like to keep that Magnum for Horde Night. So we'll keep that one, and we'll just kind of get tons and tons of ammo and just go out there and have some fun. Oh, but I forgot to tell everybody on the thing. All right. Oop. I always do that, by the way. Instead of hitting the happy face, I always hit the O, which is like, oh, it's like that one. I'm like, I always hit that instead for some reason. For some reason. Right, here's a little trick to this, by the way. I'm going to show you something here. If you read these, watch what happens. You read it, it closes that window, and then you hit accept. But one of the easiest ways to use it is just to move it down here, and then just right-click it, and you hit accept, right-click it, hit accept. Way faster doing it that way when you have a bunch of them. Otherwise, it just takes forever. Takes a forever. There we go. How many we got? Wow, 97. 97 stuff here. So what else can we do? We can do scavenging, which I don't really want to waste my points on. We haven't done any treasure hunting or secret stash stuff. Have better items in their secret stash by this perk. And that's only going to take 30. Let's do that one. Maybe we'll go out to the trader. We'll go out to the trader and trade some stuff with him. I haven't done that yet. Let's do some survival stuff. The survival. That's what I was saving it for. So limit time so you don't need to eat as often. How many points do I need for that? 50 for the camel. I think, what do I do the most? I would say eat, right? Let's go ahead and just put 2 in there. There's 20 there. 20 here. Running uses 10% less stamina per perk. Well, I've already got Marathon Runner up pretty far. I'm just going to go ahead and stack both of these. That's what I'm going to do. Get to 3 on both of those. That'll make it so we don't have to eat as much. Speaking of eat, we'll go ahead and run over here. Maybe that's something we should require at the very beginning. Everybody just throw a whole bunch of points in there, so poor Chewy and everybody doesn't have to make them so much food all the time. They're burning all the food. Something to think about. Something to think about. Why is that not stacking that? Loki's filtered water. Huh. What's the difference? Plus 20 plus 40. Plus 20 plus 20. Oh, well, looky there. New style of water. That gives me plus 40. Oh, wow. I'm taking that. That'll last me a long time. So I'm also going to take my shotgun shells and my my 762 and put it down here. Now, if I lose my steel arrows, not so biggie. Actually, if I lose my cornbread, probably not biggie. So I put it in my bar because if I die, it'll still stay in my bar. So we're going to gear up here. Now, everybody has like a little job. As you can see, we have a gigantic base here. Everybody has a job, including Jank here, typically is doing all the ammo. Go ahead and grab just a little bit more ammo. I'd like to have about 200 of each type when I'm out and about at this kind of stage in the game. And so I'm going to make sure I've got lots of gas and that I have all my tools. I almost forgot my tools again. Let me go ahead and bring a shovel. My pickaxe needs to be repaired. Where's my wrench? No wrenches, huh? Let's see, we got any wrenches in here? We do. Got a 5. Let's take the 544. And I'm going to take a whole bunch of tools with me so that I can... Dude, actually, that's axe is better than mine. It's 590. 590. And what I should do at this point, by the way, is go in here and combine all of these to make them 600. But I just haven't got around to it yet. Haven't got around. So I'm going to go ahead and just repair that one. Repair this one. And that should be enough. Let's just repair our shovel too. Oh, that's other type of stuff. So let's go ahead and put this other stuff back in there. Let's put that in there. The whetstones. Put that one back in there. And we'll take these 3. And then whatever I just did with that pickaxe, which I think is this pickaxe, right? I think so. I think so, just in case I need that. Now, most of the time, I'm going to use the fire axe and I'm going to use the wrench. So we're going to go ahead and also run around and kill a whole bunch of peeps. I'm at 955. Let's see if I can break 1,000 kills here. Oh, gas. And you got to remember to bring all your stuff. If you don't bring your stuff, you're going to get about halfway out there, which happens to me every now and again. I'll run all the way out there and then I go, oops, I forgot whatever it is, right? Such and such. I forgot such and such. So let's go ahead and put that gas in there. We can also put some of these tools that I probably won't be using all that much. And then, actually, let's put our wrench in here. We can put our food up there. We can put our water up in there. Let's make this 5. Let's make this 6. Like that. Like that. That is awesome. Who is that awesome person? Sam Spade PVTI. Thank you so much for dropping that dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. It's only was a total of 4 votes. Well, whatever won. Wow, almost 500 days. Yes, we're at 493. We are rocking it. We are just absolutely blazing in here. Now, of course, next time I'm going to turn it up, make it even harder. I'm going to make it where the mobs can run. Where they can run after you. Right now, the running is turned off. Except for this is the Val mod, so they still can run, some of them. Now, check out this exit that I've made. Pretty awesome, huh? Comes right out of the base. Ta-da! That's it. I came right out of the bottom of the game, all the way to the top of the game, just by taking that little ramp. Very, very cool. All right, so where haven't I been here? Let's get off the thing for a second. Let's look around. Oh, I just remembered what I forgot. Med kits. I forgot med kits and splints. I do it nearly every single time, but I didn't get too far this time. I actually remembered it before we got too far. Woo, whoop. And that's why I have that bar there. See, sometimes you don't go down in there, and then I have that bar so I don't end up in the spikes, which happens to me sometimes. Woohoo! This is really fun, by the way, going down this thing. Now, if you go too fast, you'll take damage. If I kind of let it go a little bit slower right there, and then I'll speed up. Woo! Should have turned earlier. If I want to, I can go and just drive this baby right through the base. Now, next time I'm going to build a base around this very fact that you can drive around the base. I'm going to put all the stuff on the inside so you can drive around the outside, get whatever you need, and then drive off. I think that's my goal for the next base. Now, we're also going to build a big subterranean base in a mountain, which will be super cool. That idea was from Chewy. Brilliant idea. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't need to take them all. I don't need to take them all. Probably that's more than what I need. I just keep those on my bike. Let's just keep those on my bike. And I think that's all I need. Yep. And we'll go ahead and get some drugs. Wow, look at all that stuff in here we need. All right, I'm just going to stock my bike up with this stuff. Go ahead and grab. I don't need this much. Herbal antibiotics. What's that do? Cure stage 1 infection, stage 1 and 2 dysentery can be crafted. Let's just grab one of those. And painkillers. Man, we got a ton of those too. Alright, that's probably good enough. What's vitamins do? Improve your wellness and can cure early stage dysentery. Well, let's use one of those. 0.05 wellness. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just put this stuff in my bike for when I need it. I rarely ever remember to bring any of that stuff, and I remembered this time. I got my jacket as well. If I get cold, you can see I've got my name in there. It says Kiz, so everybody knows which bike is mine. And we're ready to rock and roll. Now, one of my favorite things to do is to salvage cars. That is super fun. So we're going to just ride our way out of here and go around and salvage some stuff. Now, I don't usually get out of the base all that much. Why is the sound so low? Sound seems super low to me. Hold on a second while I kind of balance my sound. Sound seems super low to you guys? Seems super low to me. Oh, I hear some dogs. Always look behind you before you start shooting stuff. Stop breaking my base. They love to sneak up behind you, by the way, so watch out for that. I get real paranoid about it. Wow, leveled up. Oh, long shot. I love the sniper rifle. Super fun. Try walking without a head, bro. Try walking without a head. No. No, 2 seconds in the game and already glitched out. Ah. I only get frustrated when it does it right at the top. I gotta log out. My bike's messed up. I gotta block it, by the way, because it shows the information that... It shows that information... it shows the server information. I have to block that out while I'm relogging back in again. And there we go. Logging back in. Is on a rascal scooter, exactly. Going around. That's a genius idea. I know, it's super awesome. I'm going to have them run around the outside of it so they don't have to do the inside. Kismet, did you grab gas? Yes, I did, Nooski, for once. Can you believe it? I actually remembered. Didn't remember bringing gas for the scooter. Yes, already did that. I could bring gas, and I actually brought some med kits and everything. I'm amazed I remembered this time. Probably the first time I remembered. It's something you should always just kind of leave in your bike anyway, I think. Once you get going, you should leave it in your bike. Alright, now I gotta go look at my drops, which have probably disappeared somewhere. No mas drop-a-roonies. Had to log out and back in again. Oh well. Oh, there's one right there. So yeah, I guess they still are in there. Nothing on them. I'm not gonna bother to cut them up. Oh wait, more peeps to shoot. Yeah, should have zoomed in. Ah. Later to your head, bro. Next time we take over a city, though, we're not taking over the desert. That's basically what we did. Because this is the closest city to where we were. Also, because this is where all our resources was. We went and took over this city. What is with these mobs with nothing on them? That's sucksores when they have nothing on them. There we go. Now we got some stuff. Now this whole entire area here, we've taken over the whole entire thing. This is our base. Look how big it is compared to the actual city. It is ginormous. But we've taken over this whole area. We originally came from down here. And you can see that I really have not explored that much. I went on a little ride with Chewie through kind of the next town down. We went through some snow there. But I really didn't go very far. And I think today what I'm going to do is try to explore kind of to the north. I'm going to go up this way and try to take that road up north, see what's up there. Yeah. Sit down, bro. Sit down, bro. You got? You guys doing in that house? So far, so good. Now, I'd be crazy to run in there, though, because it might sneak up on me. So I would prefer to look through the window. Anybody else in there? You sneaky, I heard you. Trying to sneak up on me. I don't think so. Now, I reload my gun every time, if you notice. I don't like to be out of ammo. I don't like to be out of ammo. As you can see. Alright, we're getting warmed up there. So let's go. Woohoo! Now, we were building a wall and all of that. Eventually, we're going to probably reset the server once the new version 16 comes out. Now, I'm just going to run around and literally just find all the zombies I can and try to kill them. To try to get that 1,000 kills. Always do an extra shot just in case. Just in case they're not quite dead. All right. Shooting free for all. Anybody else? Nope. 3 shots, 3 kills. Over here. Not only am I a sniper in game, I'm a sniper in real life as well. You know, one thing that I do though when I switch from Fallout and this game is I try to hit R to put my weapon away a lot. So if you see that pop up, if you see this pop up, that's me trying to put my weapon away. It is an old habit that is very difficult to overcome. We're going to run around. We're going to check everybody. We're going to blast some people. We're just going to have a good time. Oh, there's a medical thing. Medical thing. Grab some various other stuff here. See if we find anything good. Go out, do some scavenging. Oh man, we're finding tons of ammo. Tons of ammo up in here. That's a bird nest stuff. I hear somebody walking. That actually scared me. That really did scare me. Gonna try to jump up and shoot her, but I broke the fence instead. Leaving bodies laying around all over the place. Alright. Let's do it. Somebody's in somebody's backyard there getting shot. Let's get out there and explore. Oh, wait. I see a guy to shoot. Try to get my 1,000 kills. Oh. Oh, I went into... I was screwing around with it so much, I screwed up my ammo. This one. I wasn't shooting. Hey, what's up, Tree? Blasting some stuff. Go, Shoddy. Like that. Some more of that. Got plenty more. Got plenty more. Trying to get my speed killing down like that. Trying to get where I can get into kind of a stance, shoot some stuff. That kind of thing. Really quick and then get out of that. Because if you stand there too long, that's how they get you. That's how the zombies get you. If you're standing there and you're like, you know, trying to aim and whatever, before you know it, 2 zombies come up behind you, knock you senseless, and you can't get away. And you can't get away. Alright, we killed some zombies there. We're just going on a zombie killing spree. Oh, some more over here. Hunt that. Oh. Always get this guy first, then that girl. What else we got? More of them. Wait for the clean shot. Now, of course, up! What did I say? See? Ah, they get me all the time with that. That ticks me off. Didn't even hear you sneaking up on me. Darn zombie makes all that noise, but I didn't hear a thing. I had to take out all your friends. I had to take out all your friends. I had to shoot your best friends. And now they're all dead zombies. If I run around, I grab everything. That's just the way I am. I don't fool around with whatever it is. I just loot them all. Sort it out later. These guys have a whole lot of nothing. That's awesome. A whole lot of nothing. Nothing like having a whole lot of nothing. Oh, come on, what's that glitching? Is that glitching? It was doing that when I was trying to shoot him. Trying to shoot him. There's Chewy. What's up, Chewy?
Hello, hello.
I don't know which one's mine. This one. The second someone else comes along with a bike, I'm heading up to the next city. I'm just killing stuff on the way, trying to get 1,000 kills. Every time someone shows up with their bike, the bikes cannot be unique. That's why we put the names in there, so that we can tell whose bike is whose. That's why I checked the thing. We don't put locks on the bikes anymore. We just basically go in and make it so we can tell just by looking at this down here. That's why I put my initials in there, so I know which one's mine. I'm just gonna run this person down. Run her down! Ran her down. Shotgun to the face! Now, see, I don't get out of the base very much. I spend a lot of time in the base. Don't go around shooting very much. I just kind of chill out, helping the team as a whole, build up amazing stuff. Now we're just going to go on a little adventure. I think we're going to have to go knock down that water tower. We have to do it. Gonna go knock down stuff. I don't know, just go on a bit of an adventure. Now, in any game, what you want to do is vary your gameplay. Don't just do the same thing and grind and grind and grind. Wow, that really sucks the fun out of just about any type of game. We're gonna get going here. Try not to drop this on my head again. And there it goes. Oh, what's it? Oh, I'm hitting cactus. Look at the water. The water is probably the weirdest thing in this game. Make sure my mini bike doesn't get hit by water. I'm out of here. The water is probably the weirdest thing. Probably the thing they need to work on the most. But it still works. Oh, and I still got chewy track from before. That'd make a good mountain for a vault right there.
Yes, it would.
Go check out the top of it. Let's do it. Also, supply drop this way too, somewhere. We're gonna go up to the top of the mountain. Well, not this way, because it doesn't. Woo! Hope we don't hit a sheer drop. Look at them driving skills, right to the top of the mountain. Cactus. That's cool. Did you make it?
Nope.
You okay back there? I gotta come back.
Oh, I may have been on.
Gotta kind of hit it at an angle, I find. Gotta hit it at an angle. Bacon, how you doing? I'm doing great. Hanging out, playing some 7 Days to Die. How do you have so much ammo? Because my team works together and we work toward that kind of stuff. We're on day 493, so we've been playing a while, as you can tell. But what I do is I get all my team together, right here.
I made it.
Did you die?
No, I made it.
They need to add the ability to res people. Everybody, thanks so much for nuking the channel with that awesome host. Appreciate it. So we started off way down here. You can see a whole bunch of awesome peeps. These awesome peeps over here work together toward a common goal. We had collected massive amount of resources. We have people who do weapons.
Said you forgot to tweet out your,
people who do buildings, all that stuff. I tweeted out. I can see it. Day 11, exploring around. Today I sent it out 29 minutes ago. 29 minutes ago. Whoa.
I don't see it on Twitter either.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me copy the link. Don't go this way, Chewy. It's like a sheer drop. Just about died. 1 second, everybody. Let me go into my mod chat and help them out with that link. There we go. Boom. They can see that I really did tweet it out 29 minutes ago. Let's check this house. Bring your rocket launcher? We should rocket it. In a destructive mood today. Not why I'm in it though.
Yeah,
What's
not
the
while
entrance?
you're in it.
Oh, it's like going around the wrong way looking for the entrance. Random junk. More random junk. Cool. Nice little place up on the hill. It'll take about 300. Nice little... That'd be a nice little first night bunker right there. You know, I have to look at it, see, that's Chewy's. And this one's mine. Alright, heading back down the path. Wait. Oh. I feel like my sound is really low in the game. I feel like it's really, really low. Maybe it's just because the scooters are really low. Alright, so we checked out the top of that hill. Nothing too exciting up there. We did find a little house there. Kind of take the trail back again, which should eventually meet back up with the road. Slow down a little bit so I can turn better. It's better when you're not flying. When you're not catching air. A bit easier to tool around. Woo! Meow, meow. There we go. Of course, we always start out right when it starts getting dark.
Yeah, we always have that problem.
But what did lumberjacks drop again that we need to look for? Somebody was saying something about lumberjacks.
I don't know.
I forget what it was. Somebody saying something about we need to lumberjacks have whatever that particular thing was. Weird noises. Gotta take out the water tower. Our mission? Destroy every water tower we see. So much harder to hit him in the head when somebody else is hitting him. Very difficult. Ah! See, look, they don't even make any noise. They don't even make any noise when they're sneaking up behind. I think they should really fix that. Sneaky. They're so noisy normally. And then when they sneak up behind you, they make zero noise. What's up with that? What's up with that? Never get tired of doing that. And I gotta get my bike out of there. Bike out of there. I'm trying to, now what I'm working on is I'm working on my survivability to where I can get into damage mode as quick as possible and then destroy stuff. One's mine. That one be mine. And while we're at it, since we've kind of cleared some mobs, I'm gonna put all this stuff into here. Like so. That's a good one for Chewy. I'll give that one Chewy later. Alright. Destroyed. Let's just go ahead and skip this town, and we're going to go up north. Now we took out the water tower. We're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive way north. We're going to kind of go through this town here. This is kind of a nicer town than ours, but it is still kind of half desert and half green over there. Next time we'll have to... Oh, wait. Oh, another tower to take down. Now this time I'm watching behind me. He says, nobody behind me. And all of a sudden they'll appear out of nowhere. Always when I gotta reload. Getting better. Getting faster with my draw. Good stuff, good stuff. Load my shoddy. All right, getting better, getting better. A little bit faster. The way you get faster is you kill lots of stuff. That's... Hear it somewhere. Around somewhere. Go up high. Sneaky zombies, where you at? We got that one. We got it. Now in here, there's sometimes... Dead one there. Sometimes there is a really nice chest that you can open up, or whatever you call that thing, gun safe. Find some good stuff in there. More dead peeps. More dead peeps. Now we can go in here and we can loot all of this. Look at that. A bedroll and a thing. Somebody's bedroll in here. Weird in this direction, driving me crazy. Where are you hiding? Take that basket. Wrench that basket. Got that basket. Now I can use it for a bike. Great place.
Found the zombie.
Where was it? Right here?
Look right in front of you to your right. From the ceiling.
All right. Glitched out. All right. Now we're here on a mission. Taking down all these towers. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're on a mission to take down the towers. Why? Because it's fun. Always have a little extra fun in what you do. Oh, there it goes. Look out, Chewie. Oh, just that side went. You think you need to take that? Oh, there you go. Their supports work awesome. Mine don't work at all.
Wow.
What's holding it up? I think we glitched it. Oh, here, I'll do it. But what you do is, if this happens, you just craft a wood frame. You take the wood frame, and you stick it on there, like that, and sometimes it falls. Guess not. Maybe this thing. There we go. There we go. Oh, that support worked really good. But yeah, those side supports were holding it up. That's funny. Alright. Alright, I think we did our job. Let's head on. Oh, there's somebody hitting our bikes out here. Somebody without a hit. Alright, more north. Let's go. Alright, so we're just stopping to knock a tower down or two just to have some fun. Just to have some fun. Oh well, we'll just kind of run up ahead. We can knock that down too, but trying to get out of Dodge here. Oh, I see you got a faster motor there, Chewy. Awesome.
Die. With your advice, got it.
Well, I should prioritize the people who are going to defend the base or scavenge a lot. Whenever we're making bikes. Let's see. Have you looked through the 13,000 games on sale on Steam? Wow. I have not. There's a house to the left. Let's go explore. Woohoo! Let's go explore the houses. Oh, and I see another water tower. I think this calls for the shotty. I see a chicken. Get it. Sneaky chicken. Watch out for holes in the floor. Goes down into a basement. Oh no, it's just holes. Check the fridge. Not much. Not much. Cloth. You get when you get the fire. Just wood. Pick up the candle. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I left my bike. Oh well. We wrench it. Nope, that just hits it. That just hits it.
Weird place to put a toilet, but alright.
Oh, we got this thing. Gonna solve a little bit of that. What else we got? Now, see, I don't really know what everything does, so I go around and I experiment about what it does. I don't really want to know all of it. I like to go and I like to experiment. Break that, too. Yeah, let's get a refrigerator. Should give you. Oh, tons of stuff. Tons of stuff refrigerator gives you. Oops. Oh. Nothing in there. Oh, and I got one of those things for the stove. That's cool. Virtual sink. Got some pipes. Love the wrench. Probably the wrench is my favorite thing to use. Gives you all sorts of cool stuff. All sorts of cool stuff. Alright, let's check the upstairs. Probably better to check it with a shotgun in hand. A loft up here. I want to see if it goes down to the other level. Can't see it. Can't see it.
Strange toilet in here.
Did you check the toilet?
No, you can do that if you want.
Oh, what a surprise! I'm so surprised by what was in there. I'll never guess.
Turd. On the ceiling looks stream. Yep, turds.
Should have brought my pickaxe. These are really great for iron, these things. You bring your pickaxe. I'm gonna do the toilet. Yeah, not much. Not much. And again, this is why I like to vary my gameplay. I like to go around, try different stuff out. You know, sometimes exploring, sometimes working on the base. And not much in here. Not much in here. This is the other side. Came in this way. Go this way. This one is Chewy's. This one is mine. Alright, I need to see another house off in the distance, but first, take out the water tower. But why are we destroying the water towers? Because it's fun. Sometimes you just go have fun in a game. If you stop having fun, then you should probably stop playing that game. Now, I have actually been crushed by that before. I have actually been crushed. Alright, I think this one's mine. Wow, there is a massive amount of supply drops somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, there's one right on top of our base. It's literally on top of our base. That's funny. A whole lot of them. I have to get those on the way back, maybe. Alright, back to the road. Oh wait, we were gonna check out this other house. Let's check this other house out, then we'll get back to the road. And whenever you're walking, reload. Oh, come on. I'm right in the face. Got him right in the face. Drew's over there smacking him. Smacking him! Give me some smack. That one already. Oh, tons of dead mobs in here. And now it's nighttime. Very dead. Very dead. Nothing on him. Alright, what do we got? We got a light up here. Let's go ahead and... Mechanical parts. Alright, that's not bad. Pants in there. Oh, found a safe. Want to go to it. Just let me get my pickaxe. Left mine on the road.
You know it's unlocked, right?
No. I didn't even look. Is there anything in there?
I just know it's unlocked.
I don't even look at that. I just go in and... I can find it now. There it is. Oh, lots of good stuff in there. And again, this is part of the fun of the game. Always assess dangers first. Then I go and I grab all the various stuff that I think we may need. Tons of mechanical parts. I really need to find out what those all do. I mean, I really want to get the mechanical parts. Is this thing I'm really looking for. That's a great way to get those things very early in the game is from, looks like from those stoves. Grab them from the stoves. Untouch the sink. Nada. Random stuff. I'm just gonna leave that there. Leave that stuff there. Let's go look out the balcony here. I love a good balcony. Oh, I can fix that. I've got the magic key that gets me through this door. It is called an axe. Who wants to get sniped? Who wants to get sniped? Step up if you want to get sniped. Now I've got my gun light on. You have multiple lights in this game. You have lights on your bike. You have lights on your weapon you can put on there. You can also put it on your helmet. I'll pass that guy. And of course, let's check the roof. Now, one of the things I'm always looking for that I really like to scrap is these things. Speaking of mechanical parts. These just give you tons and tons of stuff. Yep, and there they are. We got too much stuff. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the human waste. Get those mechanical parts. I hope I've been dropping those this whole time. Totally possible. Oh, those are just cloth. Huh. Alright, well. What else do we don't need? What we'll do is we'll go ahead and use this. So, don't really need the egg, but I like to collect feathers. I like to collect the feathers. Do this. I think we're good, Chewy. Anything else cool?
Nope.
Okay. Paper. We have so much paper, it's not even funny. Absolutely massive amount of paper. Now, here's the advantage of going with somebody else. While you're doing this stuff in your bike, you don't feel like someone's going to sneak up on you because Chewy's watching my back over there. I can just offload all this stuff into the thing. Now, if you're wondering, why is that so big over there on that side, like Kismet? How come you have such a big inventory? Well, that's part of the Val mod. It gives you that big inventory. Gives you that giant inventory. Find our way back to the main road here. A little worried I was going to go in the water there. A little worried. Alright, now one of the things you have to do is get off your bike all the time to see what's going on. Which hopefully they fix that eventually. We don't have to get off your bike to see the map. Huge bummer. Hey DC, what's up? As you see, I've been a little focused on doing this. And again, if you do have any questions or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Feel free to put Kiz or Kismet in the chat, and I'll be happy to respond to you. As you can see, we're just kind of running around on our little scooters here, or as Dragon says, mini bike, kind of buzzing along. I don't know, just taking a tour of the world. You know, I've been cooped up in that base for 400 plus days. I feel like I need to go out and explore. Get my explorer on. Well, actually, I need to take a quick drink break. Quick drink break. Go ahead and drink. And we're not worried about that the whole time. Where did my food go? Food right there. Again, this is a very dangerous thing. Be sitting here doing this. But Chewy's watching my back. I don't feel too bad about it.
Do you hear that? I think I hear jingle bells.
Here's some jingle bells.
Some guy named Kismet comes around in a few days to give giveaways.
There you go. It gives away free games. That's right. I heard that very thing. Yeah, you think that's funny? There you go. Achievement unlocked, Survivalist, awesome, and also Dragon Drifter with the host. Thank you so much for the host, buddy. I hate it when they have no drops. I don't care if they have like an egg on them. They should never have no drops. That just sucks. That just sucks. All right, let's see where this road goes. Let's see where this road goes. My light on. Of course, we're real smart. We're traveling around at nighttime in a zombie apocalypse. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but there you go. We got going on over there. I love exploring, by the way. I love just taking my time. There's some burnt lands off to the side there as well. And again, the reason why we have so many resources is we work so well together. The team works really, really well together. Hey, thanks for that money, bro. Now, I will eventually, hopefully, run into another, Get that chicken. Get that chicken! Chicken totally deserved it. Oh, look at this little peninsula thing here. That's a dangerous thing to drive on. And that's why we're gonna do it. One wrong move, and in the water you go, and then your scooter is screwed up. Let's just take our time. Gonna take our time through here.
Ooh.
Days in Sweets. Power Boost Skate Park. Oh, let's go to the skate park. I want to go to the skate park. In that guy's face. Dead now. Apparently, some people have been doing two good moves and they died at the skate park. Oh, they're coming out of this building across the way, the gas. Ah, it's just like a zombie picking up spree here. He shot him right in the butt. He's always getting his butt in my face. Time I'm trying to shoot. How's your right cheek feeling there, Chewy?
I always got a bullet from you in there.
Well, you know, they call that $1 million wound. But the military must keep that money because he didn't see none of that. Little Forrest Gump for you. Little Forrest Gump action. Yeah, it's just like, just go pick up all the zombies. I want to know why all these zombies died is what I want to know. But just look at that. The only thing that survived was the stove. The sound in this game sometimes is really weird. Wait, I just searched it. Apparently not. Uh-oh. Not much in there. Not much in there. Again, if I get to a point where I have too much stuff, I'll just start dropping all this stuff, obviously. Empty zombies. Oop, I see a shopping cart. Oh, there they are. Mechanical parts. I love me from shopping carts. I should have looted it first. My bad. Alright. Ah, I'm overburdened again. Oh, I got my light on too. Just offloading, Chew. Now what I do is I'll start offloading here, and anything that can stack with what's already there, it will. As you can see. And then I'll just sort it like that. And then I'll throw that rotting flesh away so I don't have to carry that around. They're not attracted to me. Hey, Dark Angel, what's up, buddy? Join the crew. Dark Angel backing me up. Look at all my team in here backing me up. Now, you wonder why we have so much ammo and why we do so well at this game. There's the reason right there. We just love to hang out and shoot stuff. Alright, I totally gotta go to the skate park. Oh, man, some people have been doing some wicked ollies and cut themselves in half. This is like a looter's dream right here. Am I dreaming this right now? Sorry, what was that?
I says, hi, Kismet. I was planning on sneaking in, putting my bike in, and then confusing you with 3-5 partner.
Yeah, I almost like started shooting you. I didn't know you snuck up on me. Woo! Ride the skate park. By the way, I am in no ways a skater. I suck at skating. But I do look like Tony Hawk, people tell me. So by association, I still suck. Tony Hawk is awesome. You gotta know what you're good at. Wow, look at this. This is tons and tons of stuff to loot in here. I'm gonna come to the skate park more often, man. There's tons of loot in here. That's what we should have done. Took over the skate park. I didn't even know there was a skate park in this game. But now I know. Woo, off the rail. Oh, the wind. Get the shotty ready. Again, I'm not even typically looking at loot. Go in there and grab it. Get my wrench. Wrench some of this stuff. Just for funsies. To see what it does. Let's wrench the cash register. What does that do? Oh, been looted? No. They get you tons of electronic parts. If you're looking for electronic parts, that's the way to do it. That's an iron we could get out of these bars too. Can you wrench the bars? Nope. Who are we shooting? Who needs to get shot? You know what I want to do, Chewy? Look up right there at that sign. Climb up there and say, Kismet team was here. Put that on the side. We should have brought some letters. Alright, let's check out the inn here. Oh, look at this pool. Oh, now we need to have a fancy hotel. The Kismet Hotel. Go for a swim. Nothing under there. Look at this fancy smancy place. Hardest thing is always finding the people that are making the noise. Hear them, but I don't see them. Found her. Where'd she go? Disappeared! Alright, let's check all the rooms. Is anybody in there first?
Hey, Kismet. Look.
What's that?
Not room service.
Room service, exactly. Land shark. I mean, pizza delivery. Look at this door. Can't get in that door. I'll just walk around this way instead. Oh, I gotta get in this door now. Let me go down my bike. Gotta go to my bike. I think this one's mine. See, I always forget which one's mine. Nope, that's not mine. Somebody has a lock on that one. No, that one's not mine. Alright, let's offload some more of this stuff. Again, if you just shift and then left click it, it will then stack what it can over there. Let's take that back out of there. I want to come back here for my pickaxe. Pickaxe. So. Alright, gotta try the pickaxe. We should have brought some lockpicks. Who's doing the host? Black and White, thanks so much for the host!
You mentioned that I've got 10.
I can't get in here, even with the pickaxe. I'm gonna start hitting at the wall. You want to try a thing on that door? A pick. Ran right in front of me. Please jump! Thank you also for that host. I appreciate everybody doing that host. Basically, it just gets me one step closer to that sub button. I do appreciate it. I'm now going to sit up because I'm slinking down again. I'm slinking down because this chair is just so comfy.
The picks won't let you in.
Oh, so the door's like jammed or something. I'm just going to hit it. See what we got. Nada. That's funny. It hit the damaged door and then it fixed itself. Alright, let's keep checking these rooms. We've been in that one. That'll get rid of it. Unlocked. I should need to learn to read. I need to learn to read. Be surprised how much water or stuff is actually in the toilets, which I think is hilarious. Like a ton of water in there. I guess it's kind of reasonable if you think about it. That the toilets would retain the water in there unless somebody flushed it, but... Again, I'm just grabbing random stuff. Random stuff and looking for stuff I can use my, hang on, let's see what this does. More kind of parts there. Thing in here? Yeah, alright, so we can do those, I didn't mean to hit it. What over here? Oh, look at all that stuff you get from them beds. Tons of cool stuff. Again, I like to leave stuff for me to explore in every game. You'll find me not just, you know, run up ahead and just do everything. Just do everything. I like to leave stuff. Thank you, Daniel, also for the host. Appreciate it. Tons of stuff. That's just banging on it. That's just banging on it. Lock this. Lock that, bro. Still locked. There we go. Lockers. Gloves. Boots. Alright, well, I'll just leave those in there. Leave those in there. Apparently, this is the armor area. Leave that stuff in there. More armor. If anybody's looking for any armor, I'm out of space. There's some armor here in this door at the end. Who's already in there? I'm gonna do the bit. Alright. As you see, we're just out exploring, having a good time as a team. Again, don't just try to do just one thing too much or you will go crazy. Speaking of crazy, thank you so much for the host. See that segue? It was a pretty good segue. Pretty good segue. Tantalizing magazine. Some of these, ugh, I don't want anything that's stuck together. I don't want anything that's stuck together. Alright, let's get rid of this bandanas. Don't really need those anymore either. Alright, I'm just trying to be a little bit more picky now that I'm getting kind of full here. I would rather just grab a massive amount of resources for my team. Oh, look at that. There's like a little sneaky area up there. Little sneaky area. In the upstairs. Somebody's shooting. I hear somebody shooting. I start shooting back. Alright, checking the upstairs. Could use my axe, but I put it away. Gives me just as much. All right. What I did is I thought I'd hit it with my thing, and all these treasure things. I don't really need those. Rather have the antibiotics for the team. Oh, got the glass off of it. All right. Yeah, gonna leave all the armor. Okay, what happens if you do blinds? Breaks them. I didn't know blinds were made out of cloth. Last time I made it, they were made out of plastic. Well, that's just me. That's just the way I've seen blinds. Maybe there's like cloth blinds. I don't know. I don't know. A little dark in here. I gotta crank up my displays over here. See you guys. There we go. Lockpicks only work on safe. Oh, thank you, Snow Queen, for that tip. Appreciate it big time. Good evening to Bleach Jump. Good evening to you, Jazz Sands. Hi, honeys. I'm home. Welcome, Jazz Sands. Always good to see you in the stream. Wyatt Derp. Well, hello. Well, hello to you. That is right. Hello to you. We are out on an adventure today. We are away from our main base. I probably should have looked at what day it was. I think it was 497. Nope. That door is broken. Going in through the wall. Now here's the advantage of having Miner 69er and building up your mining, is you can just mine right through the side of walls. Like that, pretty easy. Early in the game, not so easy. Getting these beds.
You are correct. 497 is the next day.
Awesome. A lot of questionable magazines in here.
Well, it is a hotel.
This is true. Alright, what else can I get rid of? We got plenty of. I would say lead. Jang's watching right now. He's going, no, not my lead, Kismet. Bring me back the lead, bro. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the toilet. Got to be wrenching those toilets. Don't forget the lights. Trying to learn how to scavenge. I'm just kind of practicing right now. Chewy! Trolling me. Can't pick it up. Oh, I don't have any inventory. I don't have anything in... I don't have the inventory. I can't pick it up. Yep. Well, say goodbye to them chairs. Boom. Tons of wood. Alright, let's break into the next one. So we're just exploring. I've never even seen this particular hotel. We also found a skate park. We found a skate park. Oh, we found a weapon. What do we don't need? Stone. Get the weapon and the ammo. Plenty of paper. Yeah, and then I got it back. Ammo. Alright, we're getting overburdened with stuff. Wouldn't be a Kismet stream if I wasn't overburdened with stuff. Even having the giant inventory that my bike has, it still is getting very full. Ah, wrong bike. Cancel. Keep doing that. We're up here so I know which one's mine. Okay. So let's go ahead and offload again. We're just going to shift click, shift left click to see what stacks. Like so. Alright. Now we're going to take stuff back that we don't really need. I don't like to carry stuff that only stacks once, typically. Like this we can get rid of. To serve man. Oh, that's awesome. I should give that to Chewy. Hey, Chewy, there's 2 books in here. One to serve man and another one which is health. Do you need those? Health in the cooking? I just use that bandage. Got a big storm coming from that direction. All right, Chewy got those. That gives me more space. Thanks so much, Marcus Shadowfire. Oh, I have a member of mine. Her name is Elvin Fire, and she also has a thing, I think, one called Elvin Shadowfire as well. So thank you so much for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button with fire, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome to the Kismet army in the chat. What do we don't need? We don't need any more grills. Let's not take that. I'm going to try to be more selective. We need gunpowder for my bro. Plastics. Let's not take any toilet paper. Again, stuff that I want to stack up. We don't need seeds. I just need to think about what do we actually need. Let's take a weapon. That's always good. Broken glass. We'll work on that. Got a faucet. That's brass. We can just scrap that. Put the glass in there. So this is the kind of stuff I'm looking for here. Got weapons. Oh, the survivor notes. We can use those up. Thank you also, Kyle, for the host. I'm just going to keep working these toward my survivor. Okay. My bullets back in here in case I die. Water's looking good. Alright, let's go back and keep on looting. You guys already loot everything? Loot there? All the doors don't look open.
Some of them are glitched.
Alright, and ceiling. You want to break it. Wanted to... There we go. Want to do a little on it. Some more leather there. I sworn I just opened this one. Didn't I just open this one? No, it was the downstairs. It'll just reset. If this opens up and there's lockers in there, that's weird. This place just reset in the time in which we did this, unless my brain's just messing up. And I could have sworn I just did this. Deja vu. Deja vu. All right. I'm gonna actually be real picky about what I'm picking up. Nope. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Going through the wall. So if you can't get through the door, just go through the wall. Yeah, see? This kind of upstairs one, you can go up upstairs. They're very, very much the same, but man, you can get a lot of glass and resources here. As well. And then you come in and just like get all this extra stuff. The sink, and then tons of stuff. Man, this is the place to come right here. This has got tons and tons of things in here. Oh, don't want any of that. Any kind of armor stuff we're going to put back. Seeds, we don't need any of that stuff. Let's just go ahead and sort it. Don't need that. Small stone, no. No. Cotton, no. Candy tin, no. We're just gonna get the big stuff, and we don't need any. We don't need any stuff there. Gotta go in through the walls. There we go. Everybody saying hi in the chat. Appreciate it. Yuski saying hi. Sup, sup. Oh, another nice weapon. That's a 600 weapon. I just found a 600 weapon. Unlock. Why am I breaking it?
Oh.
Trying to practice on being a faster loot master. Actually got the faucet on that one. Leaving that behind. Wait. Oh, nails and glass. Oh, that's good. Then I can just kind of sneak my way down. Whoop. Already been looted. Already been looted. Did you forget your pick? Chewy?
No.
I did. I'm just keeping an eye out.
I'm just having some fun doing some stuff I rarely get to do. Looting a ton of stuff. Alright. Tons of good loot in there. Guess you're supposed to loot the for the trash can. This is just gonna be like steel or something. Yeah, a little bit of steel. A little bit of steel. Like all the nails there. I just break this rather than carry that. I would rather carry it as steel than anything else. I don't have my axe on, so I'm just gonna break it with my pickaxe. I guess insomnia is good for something. Oh, sorry, man. You got insomnia. That's a rough time. I have sleep apnea myself. I have the same kind of problem. Except for when I go to sleep, I could die every single time. Every night I go to sleep, that could be it. Game over. Well, that's why I'm gonna enjoy what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Forget it. Not that I didn't enjoy doing it for the first half. But I have resolved to say, you know what? Screw all these doctors. I'm going to do what I love to do every day. Until the end of time. Oh. The wrench. Almost to the point where I just leave those wrenches behind, too. Another book. And another book. Now, all that stuff stacks, so that's why it's great to bring that stuff, because it stacks on top of other stuff. And we got one more thing up here on the roof. Hopefully we've got some air conditioners. Oh, we do. Yahtzee. Oh, we got plenty of room. Now, these are what I'm usually looking for because they have mechanical parts. Now, I find probably the rarest thing in this game, at least so far, is mechanical parts. Now, these are really great, by the way, for getting steel. So I'll go along and I'll just hit these to get all that steel out of there. Like so. And there we go. That is awesome. Oh, there's more rooms up here. This is probably the most I've ever explored any area. I'm being very thorough today. Very thorough in the rooms. Again, I don't get out of the base very much. Oh, wall safe. You know what? There's probably a wall safe in the other rooms too, down below, and I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah, some more pistol parts for Jang. More pistol parts. Oh, I'm at 1,006 kills. Awesome. The extra said, yay, Kismet stream. That's right. Again, the reason why I stream really late is because my wife and kids go to sleep. They are like, you know, normal people where they can just like insta fall asleep. Like if it hits 10, 11 o'clock, my wife is usually out, man. She is like gone, like in seconds, which I like am jealous of. I'm very jealous of. But with my sleep apnea, it takes me forever to go to sleep. My doctor just told me, you know what? If you're laying there in bed and it takes you a long time to go to sleep, just get out of bed and do something. That's what I did this morning. When I got up, I was so excited about this giveaway for this week that I just got up and started working on the graphics for it and all of that. Oh, another 600 wrench. That's a better wrench than the one I got. I'll swap that out for my current wrench. Awesome. Let's try a 600 wrench. See how that does. That's nice. Let that sucker go. There we go. Wow, somebody put a gun in there. Now, if you start dropping stuff on the ground, you know that you've got way too much stuff on you. And, oh, didn't search the nightstand. That's just stuff in there. What do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of this kit. Oop. Now, you can put stuff back in there, by the way. So you can put kits in there. What is this? This is worth iron. Iron. Yeah, I got plenty of iron. Oh, keep that. What else we got? Get rid of stone. And we can sort it. And then we'll get rid of this other wrench. And what was the other thing I was going to get rid of? Where is it? Paper. Paper. Now again, I'm learning. This is the first time I really went in and looted anything this much. Turn that down a little bit so you guys aren't being blasted. But then, of course, it's hard to see what I'm doing. Looking in the cabinets there, I'm getting the idea that those are usually gear or outfits. Get that sink. That. Oops. Got plenty of fertilizer. Again, I could be getting the ceiling stuff. Totally missed. Totally fail-fished that. Alright, 2 more to go, guys. Oh, someone already got this one. Yep, already. Somebody got it. Wasn't me. Alright, one more. Open, break this. And get that. And over here. Actually, you know, if I was smart, I would just take out this one. It's already got a window there. I just figured that out. I just figured that out. You just take out the one where the window is, and then you don't have to break 2 blocks, only 1. I'm getting good now. Getting good. Don't want any of that. Getting quicker. I try to get a little bit quicker and quicker each time. That's what it's all about. Try to practice being faster. But first you try to be good, and then you try to be fast. Don't do the opposite. Don't do the opposite. Don't try to be fast at it and then try to be good. That's usually doesn't work out well. Found some soap. All right. Got this. Doing better, doing better. That one has 2 doors on that one. Get when you break a potted plant. Nothing. More paper. What a surprise. I'm gonna go check these ones here at the end and see if they have a safe. No, just that top one. That was tricky. See, it had a safe on the way out. Alright, I'll stop torturing you guys. Where's my axe? There we go.
There's a workbench in this garage over here.
Oh, awesome.
I haven't got a wrench or anything to take it apart, you know, so we need a spare one.
I got a couple wrenches on me now. I found one. It was 600. Alright. Getting like a routine here. Getting into a routine. Well, now I know how to loot the motel. Let's see. What can we get rid of now? I always like deciding what you can get rid of. Let's just actually use this. Use that and we'll take the money. Get rid of the sand. Get the sandwich. There we go. Get everything. I think we got this one already. Sandwich. Oh, let's get the bed. I think we got the gist of this now. I think we got the gist of it. More guns in there. Better to keep the weapon or to, I mean, better to keep the parts or pick up the weapon. 252 and 413. Throw this one down. I think the weapon, right? Of course. You're gonna throw something down. Don't throw it down where you're working. Throw it down over there. If I pick up the pistol is 146. 225. I can't remember what that was. But oh well. Oh well. 6 boots. Oh, hello. Oh, this place fell in. Wow, tons and tons of good stuff there. Getting lots of steel, a lot of mechanical parts. Those. Paper. Oh, cabin TV. Oh, mechanical parts. And paper. I don't need that. Oh, I didn't know file cabinets gave you mechanical parts. That's awesome. So if you do have a question or comment for me, you can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll be happy to respond to you. Let's see. We got RZ from Wu-Tang Clan, or Raza from Wu-Tang Clan. Thanks so much. Hello. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're playing some 7 Days to Die. Hanging out with my team. They are being very nice. They're indulging me right now. We are going around just kind of looting this entire hotel. Which I have never really spent that much time looting this. Oh, wait, there's a safe. Somebody already got it. Some different rifle parts and whatnot. I'll just go ahead and leave it. Break all this stuff. Break those and take the glass. Bad guy. Got over here. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Let's go ahead and wait. Looks like a suitcase. Empty suitcase. Huh. All right. Let's throw down the soap. What do you do with the suitcase? Huh, you can actually pick up the suitcase. Now, it's in the Val mod, by the way. We are running with the mod version of the game. Are you trying to blow this thing up? I see you took out all the supports. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Chairs all over the place. All right, and again, we'll go ahead and just click, and it should allow us to stack all this in there. See, look at that. That's why you want to just do stuff you can stack, so it doesn't just get overwhelming, where you just have so much stuff. You can't stack any of it. I would rather put the leather in there. Take this out. Food back. We don't need cotton. Suitcase is kind of a unique thing. Candle, we don't need that much of. And again, I like to put stuff that stacks over there. And what else we got? Here, show you another book for you. I'm gonna just throw it on the ground. Alright, that was an awesome adventure. That was cool. You said there's a workbench over here? Yeah, right here. Cool. Never hurts to have an extra free workbench. What do you mean? You guys didn't even check in here. Guess you didn't check the box. Didn't even bother checking the box. Checked all that. Got all of this. We looked at all that. Got me another sandwich. Sandwich! Refrigerator. Cans, which we don't need anymore. Those were very useful at the beginning of the game, though. Yeah, it looked like they came in here and looted the bulk of this. Not that one, though. Paper. Get on the roof. Right here. Oh, I found a ladder to the roof. Mate's gonna like all this steel. Look how many airdrops we have up there. There's a ton of them. Oh, I need my sniper rifle. Oh, come on. Back in the skate park. Got you guys covered from on high. All right, what do we got in here? Oh, it's empty. I know definitely where to go to get lots and lots of quick and easy black iron. Go up here and break this stuff up. This way you don't have to convert it in the forge. None of that very early on. Lots of bird nests up here. Leather. Not bad, not bad. That in there. The glue out of there. What you want to do is put the stuff you least want to lose on your bike. All the other stuff that you can lose, no big deal. Nobody tries to kill my buddy Chewy. Hey! Sit back down. Alright, let's get our loot on. Nothing. Nothing. More nothing. Wow, I'm on a nothing spree. I'm blazing that nothing. More nothing. Oh man, look at all that nothing I'm getting. I'm stocking up on nothing. Getting a ton of it. Wes. Let's actually keep it. Keep the Walkman. Oh, and here's something we can take care of. Watch this. Sometimes you hit that or you do that and you'll actually get tires for scooters. Yep. Iron. Right over here. I don't think it's round. I think it's axe. Use the axe on it. Not on that one. Alright, I think we exceptionally looted this area for once. Come on. I was just telling the stream that that's probably the most I've ever looted in the entire time we played. In like 200 hours.
Yeah, we slightly looted it.
Yeah, because I spent about 190 of those hours in the base. Well, maybe less than that, but still. Feels like it. Where are we going? Gotta go north. Let's do some more north action. Alright, let's keep going north, see where it takes us. See where it takes us. We're on a grand adventure. Hi, Sergeant MC, what's up? As you can see, we're on a grand adventure together. I decided I was going to log in and just kind of take a journey, and then Chewy logged in, and then Dark Angel's logged in. So we're all just kind of exploring the outer areas, whoa, of the map. I better be paying attention where I'm going. And of course, it's dark time. We would not explore if it wasn't dark. It's the darkest dark of the night. See anything too exciting yet? Kind of buzzing along. Oh, decision time. Check the map. Thinking city probably would be to the west. But that's no fun. Let's go up the hill. As he runs right into the thing. Let's see where the hill takes us. You gotta watch out in some of these areas because there's actual landmines on the ground that'll blow up. Yeah, another little area here. Oh, with a whole bunch of zombies to shoot. Awesome. Alright, time to get our shoot on. Lots of zombies to die. I'm gonna walk right in my shot. Thank you. Oh, come on. That should have been a headshot.
Watch where you're throwing with those.
Now, what I'm trying to do is learn how to do a quick shot where I get into shot mode, and then I just kind of get down into sniper mode, and then just take them out as quick as possible. Now, again, when I'm walking around looking for zombies, I'm always reloading. Now, what I do also is I don't, while I'm looting, I try to pay attention to people trying to attack me, so I loot very, very quickly like that. And anything I don't want, I will just drop later. I'll just drop when I start to get full. That's how they get you. Weirdly stuck like it. Whoop. Cursor there. Gosh, Chewie, you scared the heck out of me. You come out of nowhere. Come out of nowhere! Gex. Leave that in there. Alright, we're going to put back in. Let's put this extra pistol, candles, cloth, this, that, rotting flesh, plenty of paper and lead. Yeah, I don't know. Glue is pretty useful. And then we'll just read that. Now this is possible parts. We're gonna get that. That for mechanical parts. This unscrew safe. It's only got paper in it. What if I wrench the safe? Doesn't do a darn thing. Doesn't do a darn thing. Oh. Cash money. Got some cash money for the team. Now, I never used that cash money. I have not used it once in the entire game. Which is funny. How'd I call all that out of there? I just totally looted that, I thought. I hit R. That was weird. That was weird. Nothing. What I'm doing is I'm running around and I'm just kind of looting stuff just for fun. We don't seriously need really any of this anyway. Don't seriously need any of this. Shadow, thanks so much for that host. Hey, Monsterholic, thanks for hanging out in the stream. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. I'm having super fun. What we're doing is just something different tonight on 7 Days to Die. I was out and about. I thought, you know what? That's it. I'm going to go. Oh, there we go. Got some tires. You can see them over there on the side. Oh, and a shoddy. Man, a lot of good stuff. That all would be great at the beginning of the game, but we're a bit further along. More tools there. Nice. Trying to learn what's in each of these containers, typically. And there should be a ladder. Yeah, there's a ladder. And then I will use my pickaxe. Get tons and tons of steel. Tons more feathers. Don't really need that much eggs. Don't need that stuff. Look around a little bit. Not much else. We'll look at the food store. Now the food stores are awesome if you can find some carts and stuff. The carts are great right here. Oh, there they are. So you just go in and get the carts because they're great for parts. Mechanical parts. Again, I find the mechanical parts are the things I'm usually looking for the most a bit later in the game. And those are the things I look for each time I go somewhere. Each time, those guys cleared that out. Very nice. Did we clear out the cash register? Alright, and we probably looted enough now. Just go look at these boxes. There's some good stuff in there. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these. I think we got plenty of weapons. Let's just go with the food. Oh, some potato chips. Oh, I found some potato chips, everybody. See ya, have a great night. Have a great stream, Kismet and everyone. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. That box. Get that box. All I care about is getting those mechanical parts. And shopping carts are a great way of doing that. Nothing on that guy. Standard stuff. Always like, what's in that next container? What's in that next room kind of thing. Use some coffee. Always thinking to myself, what do I want to get rid of? Go ahead and drink some water. And get rid of that and get the glass paint. Not that I even need that. There you go. Here's the trash can. Got smacked by my own. Got smacked by the door. Oh, money. Moolah, moolah. A sham sandwich. And then these file cabinets, also mechanical parts. There we go. Find any more shopping carts? I want to see how you get up on the top of there. Just in case. Just in case. Anyway, up there. Like how they got all these trusses up here. That's really cool. Shooting the lights out of there. Doesn't look like there's anything that allows you to go up higher. Oh, let's try the wrench on it. Oh, a lot of stuff from that too, from the lights. Getting the lights is really good. When you get to the second floor. Oh. Mario action. Little Mario action. Can we make a frame? How much does it take? Frame take? Not enough wood to make a wood frame. Now, normally I would keep all this stuff, but since it's just kind of junk right now, I need more wood. It's all steel. Not wood. This is the other stuff. Cardboard. It's gonna give me paper. Paper. That's gonna give me wood. That's gonna give me steel. Alright, let's see if we make a frame. Wood frame. How many wood? We need 10 to make one wood frame. Well, way to solve that. Here's an easy way to solve that. Just take out the walls. What I am trying to do is I'm trying to see what's up on this little ledge that's up above me here. By making some frames. Make one right now. I'll get some more. And make another one. And then what I can do is use those wood frames to try to climb up. See what's up there. Nothing. Nothing! Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. That door's locked. A lot of switching back and forth. I wish I had a bigger belt of stuff. There we go. And we don't have enough frames to get up to the top. Kind of looks like there's a ladder right there. Oh, there is! Aha! Hey! Oh no! Didn't want to do that. I swung and just as I thought, nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use the wrench on that. There we go. Are you playing Random Gen? Yes, Jay Bleezy. I am using Random Gen. This is on our own private server for my subs and for my team members and for my mods, of course. And they are indulging me tonight, just fooling around, running around, checking out different things. I'm just collecting a whole bunch of stuff here, and then in a minute I'm going to turn the looting off. and we're just going to explore. We're just going to go look around and see what we can find. But I like to loot. I'm a big fan of looting. I like to see what you can get. I like to do my part. Bring in the loot. Bring in the sweet loot. Nah. Whoops. Whoops. Right, well now I know how to get up there. Alright, so I learned there's a ladder in the back that you can climb up. Probably same thing over here in the gas area. I think I already did climb up, right? In the backyard? I already climbed up here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I already got all that. Already got all that. Where'd my bike go? This one's mine. Mine was more in
We'll
town.
go back down the hill because that's a dead end over there.
This one's fine. Okay. Offload again. All the stuff that can stack on top of each other.
Okay.
Like so. Yeah, we can go. Well, let's just go to the end of the thing and see where it goes.
Yeah, it's a dead end. I went down there.
No, but the whole fun
Straight
is
off drop.
exploring yourself. Oh, there's a road that goes off to the other way too. Southeast. Explore these side roads while we're out here. Oh, and bingo! Love finding cars. My cars are my favorite thing to loot. You never know if you don't poke your face over the side there. You never know. You'd never know what was over there. That's how I like to explore. I typically don't go on the roads, but in this case I don't want to blow up in a mine, so I'll kind of go different directions. So I don't want to go back the other way. Go back this way. I think this is the way. Let's take this side road, guys. Still going north. Hit some cars on the way. Alright, let's go. Again, I love to look around, see what's around while I'm driving. Nothing. Nothing. Now, cars are really great because they have leather, they have steel, they have gas as well. You can get a ton of stuff from cars. Just go in and wrench those babies. Like so. And we'll check the next one. Nothing. Looking to see what he was shooting at. If I need to get involved. Cool shot. One of the cool things I like, you get to these vistas in this game that are really cool. Now this is only the alpha version. I imagine how awesome this is going to be later on. All right, I think that's enough looting for me. Let's do this. Let's do some real exploring now. Now we're going to putt around, keep on rocking and rolling. Waiting for my buddy. Waiting for my buddy. Oh, watch out you don't catch air. You actually damage yourself bouncing around. I see a road like that. I want to go check it out. Ooh, there's a hut over here. Hold on. One little off-road. Hit him in the face. We're on a zombie search now. We're searching them out. Oh, I hear a fire guy. Never know where they're at. Even though I can hear them in my headphones, I never know which direction they are. Get this while we're up here. Alright, no more looting except for after this one. I love me some looting. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Hello, Jay Bleezy, hanging out. Sup? Got the mini bike going on, exactly. As you can see, I'm hanging out with my team. We're having lots of fun. Just goofing around. There he is. Hello there. Here, have this. Free charge. Like that? You like that? Ah, thank you for having nothing. Appreciate you having absolutely nothing. Ooh, what happens if we wrench this? Oh, more steel, more parts. That works. Oh, there you go. Lockpick that sucker. I can hit it with my steel pick. Oh, he's lockpicking it. There's more mechanical parts.
It won't let me know you've hit it with the boss time, so.
That was my bad. Sorry. My bad. Here, I'll take care of it. There you go. Check it out. Alright. So we're checking out this house. Looking for the bad guys.
Ooh, nice ammo.
Awesome. His head off. Took his head off with one shot. Ooh, he's got some coal. Now here, take this moldy bread. Moldy bread up, coal down. Alright. Oh, that was a good shot. Come on, that was a good shot. That was a good one. Trying to be a deadly sniper. Practicing. Practicing. Oh, getting to the point where it's not stacking anymore. See that? Refuel my bike. Get rid of some of that. Refill some more here. Everybody have enough fuel for their bike?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got enough fuel.
Oh, I'm switching that battery back and forth. Alright, if you need any more, let me know. Okay. Got it all. Sort that, baby. Oh, let's put my,
I've got enough food if anybody needs any.
I'm gonna take a minute here to eat as well. Okay, now I brought lots of water so I can just drink nice and easy, nice and quick, boom, boom. And then I have tons of food as well, so I'll go ahead and switch my wrench out temporarily. Eat up a storm. Eat up a storm. Boom. I gotta go get net problems. See you later. No problem, Crazy. You have a great day, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream, as always. Alright, so we're on an adventure, everybody. We are adventuring all over. I'm gonna build my food back up again. So let's check my points. 24 points. Let's go ahead and put some more into food. Let's go ahead and max that out. There we go. Now I don't need as much food anymore.
Collect, nail some chicks challenge.
Oh. Yeah, righty. We're ready to roll. Hopefully we're going in this direction. Yes. Alright, let's see where this takes us. I'm gonna get you a better motor there, Dark Angel. To get him a 600. Just gonna bypass the cars. We're just out for a drive now. Alright, so we're just exploring our area here. I've never been out this far. This is really far for us to go. So we're out here just exploring the whole area. Oh, new town. Alright, we got to take out the water towers. Any towers must be destroyed. Oh, first tower right here. Bees as well, look out. And fire guy on the right. Oh, cop! I don't know where he is, but he just hit me. Alright, take two. Guy on the ground. Dog incoming. Getting crazy up in here now. Getting hit out of that thing there. Oh, he's behind the tree. Another one coming down the street. Down. These fire guys are spitting. These guys are tough. Man, these guys are tough. Be up above.
Well, that was new.
Oh, I got that bee out of the sky. Look at that shot.
I was going to say, I was just going to take aim from that then.
That was a good shot. Woo, mama. All right, let's check these guys. See what they got. Disappeared right when I was going to check it. Dark Angel. Well, that was fun. All right, now we got to take out the tower. Let's do it. My axe. All right, let's take out the supports first. We're on a mission to destroy all the water towers and the towers. Oh, and there it goes. There goes a whole bunch of the other side. I find sometimes those right there keep it from falling. All right, here we go. Tower coming down. Or not. Tower floating. There we go. Look out, Chewie. Love doing that every single time. Middle. Northeast. There's a cop. Oh, one shot at him in the head. Take that, bro. That's Chewie's bike. That's why we mark them like that. That's why I always look in it before I get in it. Offload some more stuff. Oh, I'm like jam full of stuff. Jam full of stuff-a-rooney. Alright, one tower is taken down. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some water towers. Yeah, this is definitely a bit harder city here. A bit tougher city. Oh wait, I see a bank. We got a bank, guys. We're gonna cut left. Looks like a bank. What is that? It is an apartment building. Yeah, see in the front here, it looks like a bank. Somebody's a really nice house. That's funny, I'm knocking down the door. Dark Angel's already in there. Ah. Yep, guess not a bank. I won't leave Dark Angel in there by himself. Need any help, Dark Angel, let me know. Tool around the block. Looking at all these buildings. I love to look at and see how they build stuff to try to get ideas for building.
I found a safe, but it didn't have much in it, so.
Oh, you did find a safe? Oh, cool. Another one of these stone houses in the back here. I'm gonna run around the back of the whole place. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I just like to wander. I like to wander and I like to look. That big giant one there. Again, we could explore all of these, but we're just out for a little jaunty drive today. Rock. I'm trying to see if there's any other unique buildings, like banks and stuff like that. Oh, and then I called it right here, bank. Do this. I don't use no doors. The shot, he's ready. Man, you want some glass? Here's the place to go and get it. Robbing the bank, guys. You're checking out the bank. So far, it's pretty sucky. I shot Dark Angel. Now I wonder what's faster, to break down the wall or to break down the thing.
Well, I'd say the wall.
Oh, it's concrete behind there. Just sneak past it. Oh, look, it's a bunch of vaults. Oh, get your lockpick on. Do your thing, man.
Okay.
We got another one. Oh, that's what you're doing. You're using it over there. Actually, I'll make me a lockpick.
I'll go get some iron out of my bike and make some more lockpicks.
I think I've ever tried to do that. Yeah, I can make some more. I got a whole bunch of iron on me. I've been collecting a ton of it. Oh, actually, I don't. I put it away in the bike. I've never used the lockpicks before. This is part of the Val mod. Again, that you can use lockpicks on this stuff. Try it. There's one down the corner. Right click? Yeah, right. You hold down your right mouse with the lockpick. Rifle parts and bullet timber. I managed to get one open. That's cool. I just make a hole. It's all concrete that way. Another one down here too. Oh, make me some more. Yeah, I could go out the door, but what's the fun with that? What if I do this? The doors fall down? I would say no. That would be a big no. That one's Chewy's. There we go. Chewy's. There's mine. I got a ton now. Again, let's put the rest of this stuff back in there. And lockpicks. Now, this is the way you die, by the way. This is how you die when you're sitting here doing this stuff. And all of a sudden the mob shows up behind you and like, boom, dead. Big bada boom. And you're dead. That's cool. I like the lockpicks. What do you guys think of the lockpicks? That's a smart idea. It makes it more interesting than just bashing it down. It has a lot of different crafting. Now, this is the complete overhaul version of the Val mod. Oh, look at that, 530 parts in there. This is the overhaul version of the Val mod where it completely changes your game and the way that you play it. That light off. I'm not so shiny, but then, of course, then you can't see nothing. Me banging at that thing. That one got paper. It's my first bank. It's already been opened. Alright, what we got? Oh, a whole bunch of weapons and stuff. Alright. I just found a whole bunch of weapons and random stuff. Oh, we standing in the doorway. Standing in the doorway. Trying to get out the door. Oh, I heard somebody. I got it, Chewie. Stand in the doorway, bro. I mean, my kids do the same thing. Hey, bank's closed! Hey, can I speak to the manager? Apparently not. I don't know why I'm shooting stuff, I just feel like it. Somebody in the drive-thru. Hey, drive-thru's closed. Come back tomorrow. Oh, look out, Chewie!
What the heck was that?
The car blew up. I didn't know you could blow. Oh, whoa, there's a chest here too.
Bloody hell.
I didn't know you could blow up cars. Oh. Uh-oh, everybody. I just discovered I can blow up cars. You know, I am in Fallout 4.
Oh, that's a big hole.
Yeah, flung me halfway across the room.
Oh, there's a bike for dummies in here. That's a good one. All right, I gotta check that out now. Don't stand by that yellow car. How'd you blow it up? Oh yeah, blow up some cars. I just found some new fun to do. Completely wasting my ammo, but... Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, that's fun. I just learned something new. Wow, look at that. That was a massive explosion. Well, now I know what I'm going to be doing for endless hours. Blowing up some serious cars. Hey, you're in my parking spot, bro. You too. That's my friend's parking spot. Now I'm just blowing up cars. Chewie's. Finding Chewie's bike. Well, that's fun. I didn't know you could do that. It's probably a huge waste of resources. Oh, blacksmith. Read that one. Gator skin wallet. This gator skin wallet was made to impress. Too bad it holds expired coupons. Alright, wow, this is a big giant city over here.
Time to start heading back, it looks like.
Wait a minute. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Let's just go ahead and sweep the rest of this, and then we'll head back. Sweep this direction.
Oh,
To the north.
That's metal door.
You found what?
A fully assembled metal steel door.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we want to take over a big giant town like this. At some point. I love running them over. Never get tired of it. Dog, look out! Come back out on the road. Gotta go help my buddy. Yeah, he ran away. I couldn't shoot. I should have ran toward me, Chewie, not away from me. I couldn't. You went behind the thing. But you survived. Oh, someone's spitting there. Top behind us. What if cops have better stuff? Oh, they do. Some sniper ammo. All right, we're ready to roll out. Let's do it. Let's do it. How are we doing on time? Still doing
I'll be
good.
there in a sec.
See what else we got. Oh, I went totally the wrong way. Darn it. I'm gonna head south and then head south some more. So I like to go through and I like to survey the town to get an idea. Oh, there's a big giant like radio station or something over here. Oh, it's a hotel. The Ostrich Hotel. It's got some good stuff in there. We're not gonna mess with it. We're out of here. Oh, more another skater park. Bunch of cars. What if I blow up one car if it blows up another car? Let's find out. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, you know what makes that big crater is when one car blows up next to another car. And this is how Kismet kills himself. Oh, that is awesome. I'm having some fun now. Managed to blow a whole bunch of stuff up. Going south. Taking a shortcut. Oh, blasted lands. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Don't take a shortcut through there, you end up on a mine. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Party time. Ah, run that cop over. Like that? Oh, forget this. Forget this! Later, bro! Too many mobs! Look at that place. Bunch of cars in there. I could have stayed there and killed them all, but we're gonna be late for Horde Night. Gonna be late for Horde Night. I'm even going in the right direction. Gotta go down here and make right. The chicken following me! Chicken! Chicken! Oh, I got the church. A lot of big buildings in here. Lots of massive buildings. My light on. Family Foods. Get a whole bunch of stuff from there, but get out of here. See where everybody's at. And there, Chewie just like left us all behind. He's like, later, bro. Later, suckers. For my buddy Dark Angel. The area is secure. Reload would probably be a smart idea. Never leave a man behind. Later, bro. Alright, we ready to roll. Let's go. Charge! Now we just gotta go for a nice long ride. All the way back to our base. Now the reason why we're traveling back to our base is to prepare for Horde Night. Now we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of zombies. That's why they call it 7 Days to Die, for those who've never played the game before. Basically, in every 7 days, like a giant zombie horde attacks you. Now, of course, we got a big mega base, so we'll be fine. But if you're on the ground and a whole bunch of mobs are attacking you at once, it is pretty tough. Pretty tough game to not die, especially with them dogs coming at you. You get about 5 of them dogs on you, especially early on, and they will annihilate you big time. Woohoo! Slow down a little bit on the corners. Slow down a little bit on the corners. We have a bunch of airdrops to get to. Oh. I'll leave him too far behind in case he needs my help. I can turn around and lend a hand. I think it was left. I think it was left. Guess we'll find out, won't we? See me halfway fly across the room? Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. I did not know that you could blow those up. Probably this way, but let's just double check. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just check and make sure we're going the right direction. So in theory I could just go south, but you know, hey, I like to check every now and again. I have to get off the bike to check every time. I wish that you could do the map while you were actually on the scooter. That would be way better, because then you could just pull it up and then look. But of course it's probably not good to map and drive anyway, because you probably die. Probably die. Wander off into the water. I love running them over. Fun every single time. Every single time! Here he comes. Our nice little loot zone that we did. Tons of dead mobs. Oh, dead end. The dead end. No, it turns. Turns across the peninsula. Careful of the water. Light back on. This is when you're in real danger, because if I fly off of there, then I could lose my scooter by doing that. Get into the water. Or you'd have to remove a lot of the water by using some wood frames, which is a big bummer. Big bummer to have to do that. How we doing? We're still doing good. Mods, if you could find me somebody to raid, that would be awesome. Thank you, Buggo, for the host. Appreciate it. Appreciate that auto host, buddy. We're going to keep on going. We're going to make it back to the base here, probably with plenty of time to spare. And then we are going to take on Horde Night, I think. And call it after that. Call it after that. Then I will be back on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be having more fun in 7 Days to Die. We'll be wandering around doing all sorts of other mischief. Seeing what's out there to explore. Oh, I'm going way too fast. That wait up for people. That's just... I think that's just respectful to wait up for people, not just to leave them way behind, that kind of thing. That's just me. Same thing when you're in a raid or something like that. You know, if you just leave people way behind there, they feel bad because, you know, you guys are going faster than them. They haven't gone, you know, been raiding with you guys long. So I usually wait up for everybody. Wait up for them all. Oh, right there is where Jang went into the water. Right here is where Jang went in the water. Had to come save him. But then again, he saved my bike the other day, so there we go. When I glitched out. Quite a long drive. We're way out there. Way out there. I'll slow down so we can catch up a little bit. Catch up a little bit.
Alright, you guys want to make a right at the right about now.
Let's do it.
I'll keep going. There you go.
Yeah, I just stopped to look at the map.
Yeah, I'm watching the map for you. Keep on going until you hit a dead end, and then make a left.
What's going on today? We are exploring. We just missed an epic adventure. I started out exploring, and then Chewie came on, and then Dark Angel came on, and then we all went out exploring, getting a whole bunch of stuff.
Right.
Getting a whole bunch of stuff. We went and looted all sorts of places. I don't usually get out of the vault very much, or out of the bunker very much. I'm usually hanging out in there, organizing things and whatnot. But we went out, we had a grand adventure. We went to a bunch of different towns. We looted a whole bunch of stuff, and I discovered you can blow up cars. So now you know cars are in trouble. Because in Fallout 4, I'm blowing up cars left and right in there. What's up, Chewie? Sorry, I turned you down. I was talking to stream. Let's do it. But yeah, we're making our way back. We're going to do Horde Night here in just a minute. Day 497. The last Horde Night until we break 500 days in the game, which is pretty crazy. I should probably reset the server. Probably what I should do. Now we're almost back to our main base. Here. Like so. I'm just going to cut straight across. And run into this rock. Found me a rock. Now, if you've never seen our base, you're in for a surprise. There it is. That is our mega base right there. Let's go ahead and just take a quick little tour around the outside. It is ginormous. As you can see, this is a team effort. We all work together. Notice that our farm is actually on top of the building. It is an incredibly great place for it because it never gets attacked up there. And we can go around the whole building. You see we've got an entrance there for both scooters and for people to walk up. We've got a drawbridge there that people can come in and out of. But we got something even cooler on this far side over here, if you guys haven't seen it yet. I built this entrance all the way to the bunker of the base. I'm going to kind of go a little wide here. And come right in. And it's right here. Whoop! Right down into the base. Now, if that wasn't cool enough, you can keep going down to the base. Notice I've got several things of defense. And just keep on driving down. And keep on driving down. And keep on driving down until you're at the very bedrock and you're actually inside the base. Like so. Look at this. We're actually inside the bunker at the very bottom of the game in the base. And this is our giant bunker that I built out here. This turned out awesome. Awesome. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and offload our stuff. Hopefully we got some room in one of these drop boxes. I should have enough. It's got, we got 32 of them. Drop all that in there. We'll get my arrows out of there. And like so. And I take those out and use those up. Put lockpicks in there. And then grab even more stuff. Look at all this stuff I've got. Grab all this stuff out of here. Now, it's my job to sort these boxes and kind of a cooperative effort of the team to sort all these boxes. So I will come back to that later. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to take all my actual medicine stuff out of there. That. And let me get my medicine stuff back out of there again. I'll try to keep that on my bike itself. Don't need to carry those. And we'll go ahead and get rid of the rest of the stuff. Again, it makes it super easy to come right here to the drop boxes and just literally take everything and just dump it right in there. Dump it right into the drop boxes without having to go up and down the ladder every single time to bring all the stuff in here. So I think it's super cool. That's quite the awesome run. Quite the awesome run. We got, look at 28 mechanical parts. Awesome. Got 67 feathers. I got a bunch of 44 Magnum rounds. Probably use those in tonight's fun. And what else we got? A bunch of other pretty nice stuff. I'll leave the splint in there. And we got some cash. That in there as well. Oop, wanted to convert those. That one's full. I filled that entire one. Alright, that's all good. And we'll go ahead and put all this stuff back in my bike for next time. Like so. And then we'll go ahead and use up put my bike back in its parking spot. In its parking spot. Ba-na-na-na-na. And there's my spot right there. Get off the bike. And use the rest of these up. Like so. Gamer Man! What's up? Let's kill walkers. Yes. We just killed a whole bunch of them. I think it was 950, and I have killed like 70. 70 plus zombies tonight. That was a lot of fun. Again, usually I'm hanging out in the bunker, organizing everything, making sure the team is working together. But now that we have worked so well together, that we have just so excelled at the game, that we have just massive resources, massive food, massive everything. And we've, of course, got our mega base here that we are hiding in right now. All right, so I need my arrows back, whatever I did with those. I think I put them up there. My mistake. I did. My arrows, and then all I need now is my 44. I like the 44 Magnum. It is awesome. And we'll get some hollow stuff there. And, oh, I put my food and water away. Sometimes I forget and I put my food and water away and I put a whole bunch of my other stuff in there and I'm like, wait a minute. I actually wanted to keep that. I try to keep it in the bottom right corner there as well. They need kind of like a multi-box where you put one which is it doesn't sort and one that it does sort. Like your junk box goes in the top and then at the bottom is just a whole bunch of stuff. I should write that down. And at the bottom is like your common items that you keep all the time. So you have to resort it 500 times. Let me add that to my list. Reminds me of very much of like Lotro or other games where you know how like on WoW you can have a special bag that's like crafting bag and then another bag that's like other stuff that's just like random junk. Same thing with Guild Wars 2 had the same kind of thing where you didn't have to constantly remanage that particular bag. It was like a safe bag. Go ahead and add that in there. All right, we added that to a list. The list is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, as you can see. All right. All right, thank you, Chewy and Sister Wolf, for that. I think we're going to run a little long here. I don't want to leave people hanging here on Horde Night. So 497. See how much longer that's going to take. It's going to take about another 15 minutes. Going to take about another 15 minutes. Ernie McHer. Guess I can do a little sorting while I wait. Now, I love doing some sorting. If this is not your thing, then I would go and run to the kitchen and get something to eat. Because I'm going to go ahead and do some sorting, which is going to take about, just do it for about 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just sort this stuff. And I'm going to grab all of the stuff and put it in another bag. And I'm going to just kind of split this stuff up as quickly as possible. So I'm going to go up here, the one above it. I'm going to take this stuff out. And this will be the one that I just put all the armor in. Just like that. And then I'll go to this next one. Sort it. Pull all the armor out. Etc. This is one of the fastest ways of doing this. First thing what you do is you kind of organize all the stuff together. And then from there, you then put it away. But I'm just going to kind of little micro-organize it. I'm not going to put all this stuff away for right now. I'm just going to pull out all of the armor for right now. Again, just very quickly holding down Shift and left clicking. And we'll just run across a couple of them now. You guys got the gist of it. Alright, this guy's been out really looting like bosses. Ah, teddy bear. That's cute. That's cute. Cute little teddy bear. Oh, and I'm out of room. Then I run it all the way back down, and I'll put it in this one right here. Again, I'm just trying to kind of drop it in the same box. So then I can just kind of micro-organize it later. I don't have to think about it too much. See, when you're spending too much time opening it up and then looking through there, it just takes so long. I've done it for like 9 hours, a very, very long time. All right, this one is not clear. Now here's another little trick, Kismet trick for you. It's simply when it's not clear, take the C out of there. Now you know that one's not clear, and you know those other two are clear. This one here, I'll go ahead and clear this one out. Now that one is actually clear. That one's actually clear. Clear. And we know this one's not because we just, Dropbox 10-C, but no C. We know this one's not clear because we just happened to fill that full of stuff. And so let's go ahead and fix these here as well. Again, not clear. Got to click, by the way. If you start typing like I just accidentally did, it will erase everything. These are all not clear. Check for that. Outfits. Oh, there's one right there. And as a quartermaster, you know, you got to like doing this stuff. If you don't like sorting stuff, it's not your thing. Well, then I would suggest not to do this. Because it can be very involved. But I've gotten very, very quick at it now. Very quick at it. Dropbox number 5 dash. Wait a minute. This is misnumbered. Notice it's misnumbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it jumps to 7. Yep, totally misnumbered. Oh well. Oh, well, ski. I think these are all oh, some armor in that one. These are all filled with stuff. Try to take that out. Grab this one. Like so. I might next time let the people coming back and dropping stuff off. I might let them change the box and take the C on or off of there as they add stuff to it. We will see how it goes. See how it goes. So again, sort it. Look for the stuff. That one is actually clear. This one is not clear. Again, we're just going to do this for a few minutes while we're waiting for Horde Night. And if it gets too out of control, if they get too full, well, then they're going to come to you as the person and say, hey, why isn't it empty? Look at all this. Look at all the resources in there. Nice. Nice. I like to sweep them like this so I know which ones are full and which ones are not. While I'm at it, I'm also micro-organizing them. Now, if someone comes along and puts something in the ones that have the C there, no big deal. I'll just come back and check it another time. Unless they put something specifically in there that I need, but pretty much right at the moment, it's a big nope. Big nope. Alright, how are we looking on time? 8:30. Oh, we got a whole nother day. Oh, we came back too early, Chewy. We could have stayed for a whole nother day. Just stay for a whole nother day.
I thought you were stopping at 2. That's why I said that.
Alright. Oh, well. Yeah, it's going to be like 30 minutes. Alright. We'll probably have to call it. I have to call it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be today, but it's actually just starting. It's 8 a.m. And which means that's going to be like another 30 minutes before that comes up. So I'm going to just call it there, and we're going to go raid somebody. Get my raid on. Alright, so I'm going to go park myself over here just because I do log in into this raid night. Or Horde Night. We can go blast them. So yeah, it's going to take another half hour. I need to head out for the night. Got a ton of stuff I want to get done tomorrow for you guys. Get prepped and ready for tomorrow's prepped and ready for Thursday's giveaway. Now, by the way, if you haven't seen the giveaway yet, let me show you right here.
Okay, at least we'll leave them a
boom!
day or so.
All of those games right there. We're going to be giving those away starting Thursday, December 1st. That's this week. Oh, look at all that. Fallout, Far Cry, a whole bunch of different collections. 7 Days to Die, this game right here. Wolfenstein, Knights of the Old Republic, one of the greatest Star Wars games of all time. And, of course, tons of other stuff and more stuff all month long. So make sure to hang out in the stream starting on Thursday. But, boom, come by anytime you want. Anytime you want. I appreciate you guys hanging out. That is a lot of stuff. You guys can win that just for hanging out in my stream. First, let's go ahead and thank some awesome peeps. Let me get that ready here. Let's do it. Let's thank some awesome peeps. Boom, like this guy right here. Whoa, why am I so low? Why am I so low down? Thank you to Dark Angel for that awesome mega support. L to the King, baby. Now, I'm only one who does these kind of awesome titles. And thanks to all my people who do support the stream. Thanks to my legendary supporters, Kidney Killer, Fast Out. We've got Misfit Jim. We got JS Cags. We got Resident Spike. Of course, we got Noah, Mace, Tellus, Steel, as well as Action 2.0. We got Grandpa Plays. We got Supersize My Peanuts, as well as Karen and Ang and Big JP. Thank you so much for that legendary support. Now, what they did is they went and they pressed these buttons. They pressed that subscribe button, they pressed that donate button, or they went to Twitter and they followed or they subscribed on my YouTube. By the way, you get some bonus Kids Caps for subscribing to those, which you get every single week, which allows you to do more of those contests. So if you do want to get more Kids Caps for those contests and giveaways this week, make sure to go and do those things at least. But you can also go to Patreon, or you don't have to do any of that. You can just be a mysterious stranger or lurker in my channel anytime you want. Now, big thanks to the best mods on Twitch, Sister Wolf, Dave, Chewy Bach, and of course the wonderful Nooshki. Thank you guys, as always, for the awesome mod support. Now, of course, here's my schedule right here. We are on Monday, which we played some SWOTOR, had a great time raiding. We learned a lot of new tactics today. And then we did some 7 Days to Die, which was super, super fun. We explored all over the place. We did a whole lot of fun stuff. And it was so cool that Chewy came in and Dark Angel came in. It's always more fun when you're doing stuff as a group and just running around and exploring and all of that stuff. Super, super fun. So we did that, but tomorrow I am off. So I will be, or today, depending on your time zone. Right now, I'll be off tonight on Tuesday, but I will be back on Wednesday playing some more 7 Days to Die. We'll be playing a full night of 7 Days to Die. Hopefully we can get the whole entire team on, and we can do some crazy stuff for you guys, all right? Entertain you guys. Then on Thursday, we're going to play some retro games, and you can see the rest of the schedule there, which is also down below the stream. But now is the time that you guys need to get fired up. Let's go ahead and get them fired up here in the chat, everybody. Let's do it. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to sneak over there, and then we're going to raid him. We're going to go ahead and raid his channel. We're going to go in there and say, Kismet Love Train. We're going to show him lots and lots of love. Our goal is to make him smile. Now, right now, in his channel, he has a total of 59 followers, and he's got 6 people in there. We're going to have to fix that. We're going to have to fix that. We're going to have to go in there and make his night. If we make him smile, then we did our job, all right? So wait for me. Wait for me to get it fired up. Go get him, everybody. Right there. Follow that link. Let's listen in. I'm going to go ahead and throw the love train. Boom. And let's listen in. Let's see what happens.
Come get this football helmet from my backpack.
Blow it up. Who else we got in there right now? We got me in there. We got Nooski already in there. We got Chewy going. Come on, guys. Run over there. Show him some love. Click on that link there. Let's see if we can get his attention. Let's see if he's watching his chat. We got Nooski in there. Who else we got?
2 hours till sunset. Oh my god, we're getting raided! Is that what's going on? Or are you raiding? Kismet raid.
Ness in there! Thank you so much. We got the extra in there blowing it up.
Oh, it is. I'm being raided. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get in the house and we're gonna board it up really quickly. So I could talk to the streamers, to the streamies who are raiding my channel. Oh my god! Sweet.
There we go.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
All right. Now the next thing we're gonna do while he's building, let me turn him off just for a second. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for him to get situated. We don't want him to die, though we have accidentally killed people from raiding him. We're gonna rush in there and we're gonna drop the mega host. I want to see his face. All right, here we go. I just told him we're gonna drop the major host. Boom! Let's see what he says to that.
Oh my god! 47 viewers?
Actually, more like 60.
No way! I'm getting double rated! Oh my god! This is so crazy! Oh my god. I'm like speechless and like totally excited and totally scared all at the same time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Kismet. Thank you so much. I will take good care of your peeps, man. No problem.
That's all I can ask for. We made his night. You guys did it. Thanks to everybody who came over there and did that raid. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love doing that. I love making people's night. Now he's afraid because he never had that many people probably in his stream. I remember that moment. And thank you so much again, everybody. I will see you on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be having more fun. Bye, everybody.